Alright. Welcome to the stream. It's been a second here on the Sassifrass channel for some GBL. But figured it'd be kind of fun. Go live. Let me see if I get any shinies here real quick. Nope. None. Okay, so I have a team I want to try out here in Great League. I'm going to be using Gourgeist with Incinerate. That is actually a new move on Gourgeist. Let me see, where do I have this team? This is what I'm thinking. Shadow and Empoleon lead. Guzzlord. Gourgeist. I might switch the order, but I have no idea what people are running right now, so let's just play it by ear currently. Alright, this is a great matchup for me. I am running Metal Sound as my fast attack. Trying to think what I want to do here. Gourgeist might be the best option. I bet you I could take an Ice Beam. Let's see. I am running a large one. Okay, so they actually just throw the Hydro. Kind of timed that a little weird. I gotta get used to Incinerate on this. Usually thinking of yeah, let's see. Just gonna Shadow Ball the Ninetales. Ninetales doesn't really have anything that can hit Empoleon, so I'm not too worried. They actually don't shield. They end up having Greninja here in the back. It doesn't really matter. I want to shield just because I do have a Seed Bomb already. Might as well just take advantage of it, but I have Guzzlord, so I kind of just hard countered this guy. This guy just got straight up algorithmed. It's actually wild. Yeah, they quit. GG. First match. Straight up algoed. Feels bad, man. But I feel great. So that's all that actually matters. Let's go. See what I get here on my next. Hold on. Let's see here. Tinkaton. I actually don't even know what this has. It might have Bulldoze, right? I legitimately have no idea what this thing has. Okay, it does. Because, I mean, it was just staying in pretty confident, so I just assumed something had to be here. I might make a switch to Gourgeist. Try to catch the Bulldoze. Dude, look at that. Incinerate. I'm just going to take the move, whatever it is. It's going to hit hard, probably. Okay, Play Rough. Does like half health. Alright, okay. I'm gonna just throw a Seed Bomb real quick. And then Incinerate damage and try to get to another Seed Bomb. Okay, just barely get there. I think I'm just gonna bring in Guzzlord. Guns for it. Wait, does it get a fairy move? I actually don't even know what this thing is. I'm being honest. I feel like I didn't play much last season. Well, this works out good. Them switching out is a good sign. And this is actually a good matchup for me as well. Brutal Swing. I'm running Brutal Swing and Sludge Bomb on Guzzlord with Dragon Tail as a fast attack. I'm actually playing with the in-game music for once, wow. I don't think I've ever played GBL with the music. This is what it sounds like. Alright. Does Furret? I might have to like look on PB Poke because I legitimately have no idea what the heck these things are doing. Gosh, I maybe should have. Okay, it's Swift. That's GG for sure. Gonna Hydro to finish it up. And that should be game. Very nice. GG. The victory music. Alright, let's go. I mean, so far so good, right? But it is the first set. Come on, Edgar. Come on, Edgar. Okay, bad lead for me. Just like a really bad everything for me. Just gonna stay in. I'm gonna let it go through. Trying to think what I need to do here. I need to get a shield. I'm gonna switch into Gorgeist. I'm gonna have to double shield this. Actually, you know what? I maybe could have taken one more at the... Oh wait, what? They close combated? That had to be a mistake. What is going on? What is going on? Shadow Ball. I mean, I think they decreased the energy to get the Shadow Ball also. It was Destiny for Gorgeist. They want this thing to do something. I mean, to be honest, it actually has a pretty interesting typing and such. Oh no, I shouldn't have done this. That was kind of dumb. Yeah. I mean... Crap. Guess I'll just bring in Guzzlord and pray. I mean, they have to throw a close combat, so I'll just shield and hope that I have a decent matchup here in the back. Okay, they do have Azu. Yo, hey there, it's Mark. Yeah, I don't have a Hone Edge just yet. But yeah, I imagine that one's probably going to be really fun to play. I was gonna switch out there. About to get play roughed. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I needed that. Yeah, if I would have just caught that switch, I could have maybe won this still. No, I definitely would have won this. What am I talking about? Actually, to be honest, it could have maybe knocked out Gorgeist if I got the play rough, and maybe I would have to bait in that situation. No, actually I should have won if I would have just switched out. GG. Got a little sloppy there. But had a pretty... That was like the first match that I actually had to think a little bit because I had a bad alignment. But definitely had a potential to win that still, even though like pretty much the team was aligned in that way. I just needed to switch and I over-tapped on the Dragon Tail. Let's go. This is actually a pretty good matchup for me. They switching Gengar. Looks like they're just gonna sack this. It's a spicy pick for sure. A little frail. In comes Lucario. I might actually just switch to Gorgeist. Oh yeah, did you see that Mega Lucario Z announcement? It's interesting. For the new Pokemon game on the Switch and Switch 2. So that means eventually there'll be Pokemon, or all these new Megas will eventually be in this. Oops, I meant to shield that. Sorry. It's playing on... It's fine, it doesn't even matter, honestly. Yeah, they just released a trailer. There's a DLC coming out for the new game. It's supposed to be December 10th. It's released. And they just released a trailer this morning showing that there's a new Mega for Lucario, and it's the Z form. Yeah, they released the Mewtwo one as well. So they released both of those videos today. GG to my opponent, by the way. It's pretty interesting. I'm definitely rusty. I haven't played since the last time I posted on my channel, and I think I was just playing because I was doing this method in ZA with like a rubber band, where you can get shiny Pokemon. Azuli, that's a pretty good situation for me. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing the DLC live when it comes out. I already paid money to buy it. It doesn't go live until the 10th. But there's gonna be even more. I've been avoiding spoilers. I only know the things that they've actually officially announced through the Pokemon Company. But there's clearly gonna be even more new Mega Evolutions in the game. So I'm excited to see what they end up cooking. I'm just gonna take it. All shields are down. Ozzy's going to town. Anything for you, trainer? Alright, let me just drill peck this Azu out of here. That way I can have switch advantage. Sure, they'll get a slight amount of energy, but I have 2 shields. So, I feel like that's a much more... Okay, actually, what is this? This is amazing. Okay, this is the first set, let's be real. I just realized what's going on. I mean, technically super effective. It's using Bug Bite. I mean, I gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Sound of the Ariados. It's gonna bring in Gorgeist here and burn it up. Puff it up. It is kind of cool it has Incinerate. Pumpkin that shoots out fire. I like that. Alright, so not a bad first set. Kinda slipped up there on the... I overtapped. On the one match, I mean... That was some of the most basic. But it was completely on me, so I mean... That's all I can really say. I feel like I had it otherwise. That's why we run Sludge Bomb on Guzzlord to deal with those Azus. I'm just trying to find where my score thing is so I can add it here. Okay, so 4-1. Alright, sick. Tentacool. Let me check around me real quick and see if there's any more of these Craniados. think I hear spawns. Alright, whatever. Pretty close to leveling up, actually. 71. I've been playing pretty casual. But I definitely have been... I probably have a lot of EXP saved up. Alright, so set 2. I really like the team so far, but best indication is playing multiple sets to see it's a fluke. Stradivarius. For alligator. I feel like this is probably okay. Dialga. Maybe I switch in Gorgeist here, actually. I'm like trying to think. Because I don't want to bring Guzzlord on Dragon Breath. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Gorgeist, farm down. Alligator kind of has a situation, though, with the... But they might not know... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, maybe they don't know I'm Incinerate, but I don't know if it matters. And look at that hat. Look at my Gorgeist's getup. How classy. Just ready for battle and everything. How could we not just appreciate that? I'm just gonna take it. I might just bring in Guzzlord against this. Ooh. That's a good situation. So they switch out into Giratina. Okay. Guzzlord for sure. It's gonna be a tough cookie. Dang, I don't have this Giratina, I don't think. Yo, let's go. I think I shield. Seems like the right thing to do. HP is HP. And it's a shadow for alligator. Come on. Okay, so they're gonna ice beam me. Wonder if a drill peck at this range is enough. Okay, they're hydroing. That's good for me then. Come on. Yeah, that's GG. Very spicy team there with these legendary dragons in the Great League. Cool. Alright, let me load up here for another match with the team. Thanks for coming out today. Hope you're all having a great day. Start to your week. Hope the holidays are going well. 2 cannon, okay. That's cool. I was actually thinking about trying this out. Probably should have gone for the Hydra, let's be real. What am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I could have... I wonder if I could take that. Can I take that move? Bug. That's a cool one. This must just be it. This person might just be using Community Day Pokemon. So I'm actually gonna just throw this Drill Peck and switch into Gorgeist. I'm gonna take it. I just want to see how much damage it does. And they throw Energy Ball, so actually I just kind of caught it. I got Lunatone here, which has Rock Throw. Maybe Shadow Ball would have been better here. I mean, I thought they would shield. I mean, look at me. Like the perfect counter. Oh wait, they don't even have a shield. What am I talking about? Yeah, I guess I could have just thrown Shadow Ball there. GG. But maybe it wouldn't have been enough anyways, and I would have had to do... Maybe Double Seed Bomb was the play. I don't think I'm going to be sitting here calcing out a Lunatone matchup. Anyways, let's go. Another match. Another match. Against the people. K-op. Alright, we got Galarian Stunfisk. Alright, cool. Am I faster? I have to be. I think they have to trick me for this to work in their favor. And I'm just gonna catch the move anyways on my big Gorgeist. This is large. It's not even the... It's not super. I just saw in the ranking it said that this one was good. Alright. Alolan Marowak, which I can easily defeat with Guzzlord, but I'm gonna throw a Shadow Ball out here. They have to shield this. They gotta respect it. Okay. It's okay if they farm me, because I'm thinking that Guzzlord just tanks everything. Pretty good here. I don't really need to wait out the timer. Let me save this shield. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just, what, like Bone Club, right? Yeah. Yeah. Another Bone Club. Alright, I'm just gonna sneak one of these Brutal Swings in. Nice. I don't really need the shield, but I think I'm going to shield at least once here and farm. Just because I do have a Shadow Pokemon in the back, I don't necessarily want to rely on it entirely. Okay, so it's Credilli here. Actually, Empoleon has a pretty decent matchup. I guess I could. I think Brutal Swings are probably fine. Trying to think, do I like stay in? Yeah, probably. Just kind of take advantage of how spammy Guzzlord actually is. Yeah. Just gonna let it go through. And then I can just farm down with Metal Sound from Empoleon. GG. Welcome. You're welcome, my friend. Yeah. Let's go. I could run a really spicy set. I just think Gorgeist might legitimately be a good option. I know it's off season too. So. Alright. Actually kind of a core breaker here, like for my team. It's hilarious. Actually, no, wait, I think I could deal with this. I think it's possible. I don't know if I should have switched out immediately. Maybe I should have kept in Empoleon and tried to catch a move. Dang, that thing, how does it do that much damage? That's just absurd. You know? Like, holy smokes. More Pekko. Maybe I should build one of those. Alright, fortunately I did throw a Sludge Bomb there. I'll let this go through. This is actually looking pretty good for me now. I'm gonna bring in Gorgeist and farm down the Shadow Primeape. Come on! Dang it. I kind of have to show this, I feel like. It's unfortunate. I mean, maybe I could have taken it, but it is a Shadow variant, so I think gonna be smacking me hard. They got their own Gorgeist. Oh, cool. Dang it, I hit the wrong move. Oh my gosh, I messed up. I messed up so bad. Oh wait, still knocked out. Dang it, I still messed up. Because they can get to the Shadow Ball before me. Will it knock me out? Dang it. Kind of messed that up. Yeah, I think they got me. Nicely done. Well done. I should have probably just under-tapped on more Pekko. And tried to make sure I just had a Shadow Ball locked. Like, pretty much just sacked Empoleon. Brought in Gorgeist. Incinerated down. That's what I needed to do. GG's. Well done. I feel like the more comfortable I get with the team, I'll be like able to make those calls a little bit better. Because I feel like there's no reason for me to kind of like switch out immediately. I gotta try to stay in on some of those bad leads. Alright, Dusknoir. I feel like this one might be a little tricky. I'm gonna try to... I mean, Dynamic Punch is still gonna really smack hard. Thing. It's actually pretty cool switching Arachnoid. It's been a while since I've seen this. Arachnoid. Ugh. Dang. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna let it take me down. Okay, it just goes for Bubble Beam though. Dang. Thank goodness I didn't fall for that. That would have been demoralizing. But I guess I'll just spam this move now. Just try to get as much chip. There's still a chance I can like kind of punish them for this play. I know it seems advantageous for them, but they should have just known and like Bug Buzz there for sure. It's kind of tough. I feel like I just need to bring in Empoleon and tank the move. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tank the Bug Buzz. Oh my gosh, they actually throw the Bubble Beam yet again. I'm just gonna throw my Drill Peck just so I can get rid of this thing. I don't know. I don't even know how much energy it really has. Maybe it's double water move. Alright, they got Stunfisk, so that's actually super good for me. But this Dusknoir now is like loaded up. That's the problem. Yeah, that's not good. CMP there, but obviously it's gonna have higher attack. That's not good. Okay, that's actually good then. Because I do not think the normal Stunfisk can really do anything to Gorgeist. see. I'm going for a seed bomb. Maybe I need to catch a move still. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. One more seed bomb, and that should be enough. I'm fairly confident. Let's go, Gorgeist. GG's. Clutch Gorgeist there in the end. Nice. Alright. So that round I went 4-1 again. So it's still pretty solid. It's a good run. Catch that real quick. Let me add this to the scoreboard. Alright, that's a pretty good start to the stream. Alright, let me get that, and I'm gonna jump in here for another match with Gorgeist. Oh, look, a Larvitar. Randomly hanging out. Be close to that. Wonder if I could just get that while I'm streaming. Alright. Another Great League. More Gorgeist. Gorgeist. How does it feel to be nice when you're just Gorgeist? Alright, that is a brutal start. I'm gonna safe swap in the Guzzlord here. Okay, so they bring in Vigoroth. It's definitely scary. But I will go for the brutal swings. That's all I can really do. They do commit a shield, which is nice. I'll take it. Anything. Gorgeist would be a good switch in here. Pretty sure they still run Body Slam, Bulldoze. Maybe sometimes Rock Slide. I'm just gonna take the move. I mean, it could... I mean, let's see. They are actually running Brick Break. I mean, Brick Break actually got buffed, I think. So that would make sense, maybe, if it's better now. Maybe people just run it because of the debuff anyways, after that move update. I don't know, it's been a while since I played Vigoroth. I have no reason to shield him. Fairly confident. I mean, okay, so they do have Rock Slide. It's gonna generate energy. Okay, that's like the perfect switch in. Dang, that sucks. This is actually not good. I don't know if I'll be able to take this damage from Golurk. Wait, is it not Mud Slap? Hold on. Oh no. I don't know if they can outpace it. Yeah, I actually do outpace it. Is there a chance here? I should have probably thrown a Shadow Ball. Dang it. Maybe I switched wrong. Dang it, that was probably not the play. Yeah. Dang it. I should have just stayed in with Empoleon. What am I doing? I thought that maybe, even if I got the double Shadow Ball, it wouldn't have really mattered. It's Astonish. That makes sense, Water Bug. Welcome to stream, yo. That's what I was thinking, maybe it was. So I could have probably just stayed in at the very beginning. Realistically. I just got paranoid because I feel like last time I was playing a lot, the mud slap variant was what was popular. Dedenne. I'm just gonna stay in. But yeah, this is a tough one. Just gonna throw the hydro. Yeah, maybe you're thinking maybe that might have been just like a spicy take. Okay. Comes Talon. Will they respect? They'll probably just take this. I'm gonna wait at the timer. I'm gonna bring in Guzzlord. I'm just gonna let it go through. Actually, if it's Brave Bird, I probably should not have done that. But I was thinking it was Flame Charge. It just felt too early. I wasn't counting, but it just felt early. Maybe they thought it was gonna be Empoleon. But this is good because if they bring in Dedenne, yeah, they bring in Malamar. I feel like this should be good for me. Definitely gonna commit a shield. They probably bait me. Okay, they don't actually bait me, which is surprising. It means they have to commit the shield here. Unless they want to risk losing the match. Okay, well. Maybe they don't realize I have Sludge Bomb on my Dedenne. I mean, on my Guzzlord, what am I talking about? Okay, now they know. Are they gonna bait me? Nicely done. Nicely done there by them. GG's. GG's. I guess that was still not too shabby. Alright. Let's see what I get here in my next match. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Driftblim. I think I'll just stay in. Okay. I wonder if they'll just try to bait me. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. They're gonna throw Icy Wind again, but I'm just gonna take it and accept my fate. Since I switched out like that. But I did get a little bit of energy. Okay, so I have Gorgeist for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the Brutal Swings, even though I'm just gonna try to get off as much chip. They're gonna have to throw the Stone Edge. Is it Stone Edge on this? No, it's Rock Slide Earthquake, right? Or is it Stone Edge Earthquake? Or maybe you can get both. Maybe it originally had Stone Edge, and then they buffed it and gave it Rock Slide. I'm just gonna let it go through. Okay, it's a bone club. So that's solid for me. I mean, I feel like I could take it. Whatever it is. Rock slide, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna farm it. I feel like the farm is more valuable here. I got the Shadow Ball. Locked and loaded. Then I'm gonna switch into Empoleon. Go for the Hydro Cannon. Finish it off. Oh, actually that was a nice switch. But I don't think it matters. That actually still benefits me. Because now I get to straight farm Parathorn with Gourgeist. Which, I don't think, you know, in this game particularly, I would have ever uttered those words. But here we are. I should be able to just get to the Shadow Ball. Actually, it might just die. No, I have it. That's perfect. Doesn't oh, the attack drop. Oh, lucky. That might actually matter. Come on, please don't matter. Whew. I mean, it is a Drifblim, thankfully. Solid. Very nice. Okay, we'll just jump back into it here. Thanks for coming by the stream today. I hope you're having a great day. I'm listening to the in-game music today. This is the first stream I think I've ever done it this way. So, another Astonish Dusknoir. Let me throw Hydro at it. Obviously they're gonna shield that. I was thinking of switching out here too, but... Alright, I'm hoping I caught the Shadow Punch. I'm fairly confident I did. Nice. Yeah. So that's super good for me. Let me just throw a brutal swing, and I have that Hydro locked and saved on Empoleon, which is amazing. I'm thinking a shield. Just because. I was thinking maybe I could just save the shield, but I'm hoping this is the right decision. Okay, there's a Talonflame. Oh, you know what? I could have just brought in Empoleon here. What am I doing? I think I had the switch there. Yeah, this is what I wasted all that energy on Guzzlord, but I still have some on it. Guess it's not a complete loss. But it really comes down to what they have in the back. That is kind of scary. Not for Guzzlord, really, but... I'm gonna try to get a Seed Bomb off. Before it gets like some crazy attack boost. Because I do have I think I have Sludge Bomb loaded. Oh my gosh, they actually throw the Hydro. They probably are like, no. This is great for me then. I'm pretty sure I could have lived the Night Slash regardless, but... yeah, GG. Another victory with Gourgeist. Gourgeist, play nice. Alright, let's go. Another time with Gourgeist and your friends. Sending out Empoleon to the lead. Oh. I think I stay in here and just spam drill. Back. Feels like my best option for Altaria, honestly, for the whole team. So this is probably my best alignment. I mean, Guzzlord probably can do well here, but I'm not running Dragon Claw either, so it's kind of like probably equal to a degree. Another Drill Peck. So who's Flamethrower? Do they run Sky Attack Flamethrower now? Flamethrower is kind of a sick tech on it. I ain't gonna lie. That's good for, because I feel like Steel is the main thing this, like, Altaria struggles with. Catch a Flamethrower. That's wonderful for me. Bring in Florges. Ouch. Fairy type. But I have an answer. Let's see how much it does. It's a solid amount of damage. That is respectable. You have to respect the Guzzlord and what he's up to. I mean, he devours entire planets. You gotta keep your eye on it. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Bless me. I'm so sorry. I probably didn't need to shield this because it's chilling water, but I kind of was sneezing like crazy there. Yeah. It's gonna be a little tricky now. Actually, I think because I had so much energy, this doesn't matter. This crunch is gonna hurt though, for sure. Wonder if it just one-shots me. I mean, I feel like I have some defenses in HP. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Craig? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, homie. Dang it. Yeah, they quit. I think everything was too low to handle the fast attack damage. GG's. Yeah, whenever you came in the stream earlier, you inspired me to want to do my sets. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you kind of inspired it a little bit. I'm not gonna deny that. I did a separate, so another 4-1 set. Seems like a solid 4-1. There's room for improvement, of course. That's awesome, bro. Glad to see you're here. Hit the like button. No, for real though. Anyone watching, please. Appreciate you. So I'm over halfway done. That's awesome. Let's go. So far I'm having fun. I mean, it's a good time. It's getting cold out. 'Tis the season. Not sure what happened there. Alright. Let's see what I get here. I mean, it's because Gorguys has such a nice hat. A little, like, there's like a bow tie on it. It's ready. Dual Blade. So what does Dual Blade have? I feel like Empoleon might be a good matchup for this. I did not even look at its moveset. Yeah, I know exactly. 100%. I wanted to try out Gorguys first just because it got Incinerate. I thought that was like really cool. Okay, so it has Sacred Sword. Unironically, I think Gorguys might actually be like a good counter here. I might try to catch a move if I can. Guzzlord? That's not good. It's like the perfect wall here. I'll try to tip as much as I can, but it's going to be kind of tough. Let's see. It should be running Brutal Swing as well. Maybe they're just trying to get some extra energy. Let's see. Brutal. Brutal Swing. Right in the face. But that means I might be able to just farm down with my Guzzlord, actually. So, kind of welcome that idea into my life right now. It could be running Dragon Claw as well, though, honestly. I mean, who am I to know? Okay. Double Sludge Bomb, maybe? I'm not counting. But I feel like I might actually be getting hit with... I might be able to live it, yeah, like barely. Should've just hit the move. Here I am having it. I wonder, I think I probably would've won the CMP also, right? GG's though. Nice showcase there, Dual Blade. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like if I could have caught that Sacred Sword, that was like gonna be the one thing that helped me get a little bit ahead there in that match. GG's. Honestly, I had no idea what it even had, so that's pretty cool that it gave it Sacred Sword. Alright. Wow. What the? This is super spicy. Does this get... I don't think this gets Thunder. I feel like this gets like Weather Ball Rock and like Solar Beam or something. Right? Or Energy Ball it is. That's what it is. I can't remember. I knew you got some sort of like move that could actually hurt me. Mag Cargo. Should be pretty threatening to the Mag Cargo. Would you like some water, sir? Not today. It gets both of them. Oh, that's interesting. It's been I don't think I've ever built the normal cast form. I remember looking at it, but it's just such a... I mean, this person's absolutely just running some spice. Like, that's what it seems like. Like, they're just trying to enjoy the battles today. Which, you know, I can't shame that. I mean, that's awesome. Way to do it. It actually hurts. That hurts a lot. In a way, I got kind of lucky by them doing this preemptive switch into Credilli. Because now I can just bring in Gourgeist. And be prepared for the worst. I'm just gonna let the Rock Tomb go through. Because I have bigger plans in mind. Alright, I think it's GG. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I might just die to Incinerate, actually, from Mag Cargo, now that I think about it. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think I just died to the incinerate. This might not be enough damage. It's a mad cargo. But actually, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's a mad cargo and go. Let's be real. Oh my gosh, actually. I can do enough damage. I was thinking in my head, like, well, it's a defensive Pokemon, so hitting it from the special side. And I'm like, wait, no, this is Pokemon Go. But yeah, anyways. Nicely done. Got lucky, I guess, in a way. Because that mad cargo, surprisingly, kind of wrecked me. Well, let me take a sip of this water before I jump into this next battle. Thanks for swinging by. I hope you're all doing well. Alright. I don't know what's going on. Alright, cool. It's back. So what's that thing you were talking about, Craig, if you're still there earlier, about the invite? Wiggly lead, that's perfect for me. I will take it. Oh my gosh. I couldn't ask for a better lineup. Well, this is like Counter City. I'm just gonna bring in Guzzlord since I already know it's gonna get wrecked by Wiggly. Save that energy. Get smacked with the Stone Edge in my face. Eat the Stone Edge, Guzzlord. I mean, he did actually. Dang it, nice. I should have... Oh, I wish I would have predicted that and threw a Sludge Bomb. I kind of knew it was at that point, but I just kind of... Just got a little excited there. I'm just gonna throw the Hydro immediately. Alright, what's next? I mean, is Empoleon that good against their team that they have to bring this back in? Oh, whoops. Well, thankfully I threw the Drill Peck, because that's definitely going to do more damage here. Alright, let me bring in good old Gorgeist with a nice ending with his little hat. I can't get enough of that hat. Stylish. Ready for day one, you know? It's like when you were a kid, it's like the first day of school, you gotta impress the other kids a little bit, or make them hate you a little bit. That's Gorgeist. Probably never wear that outfit ever again after today. Seed Bomb. I might be able to just incinerate down, honestly. Seems like a good idea. Nice switching. Dang it. Look at this guy. Pulling off the plays late game. Coming at me. Come on. Holy smokes. Actually came down to the wire here. Good game. GG. Blink your eyes. Could have been over. Gotta be careful out there. Alright, let's see. What's next? Just knock him on, go. Marowak, no, not this thing. How could you? It's not fair. Corviknight. What a nuisance. Corviknight. I'll let it go through. Might as well. Air Cutter for sure is an attack boost. Corviknight, Corviknight, you're gonna get smacked down in the night. 'Cause you're just a Corviknight. You're just a Corviknight. I'll let it go through. Why not? Because you're just a Corviknight. Slap it down with a brutal swing. Oh wow, they actually shielded. It's a good boy. Show me that shield, boy. Boy. I'm gonna let it go through. Just cause I'm gonna bring in Gourgeist. It's a theme. Burn it! Okay, you just brought in something that doesn't particularly do better. Alright, cool. Let me throw a seed bomb at this ground type. Is this the thing that you'd fear most, Marowak? Gourgeist? I'm Gourgeist. I prepared for the interview. Not today, friend. Alright, I'm gonna commit a shield just because I don't wanna get hit by a rock move here. Imagine me catching that. So this is pretty good for me. Pretty sure this is a win. Switch back in Polion. Smack Steelix down with a Hydro Cannon. I'm a Shadow in Polion, mind you. It's gonna hurt. Goodbye. And that's pretty much game. I might even BM here with a Drill Peck. Just to show him who the real bird is. It's like a territorial thing with birds. You know, they gotta peck each other a bit. Yeah, that's right. Just quit. Just quit the game. I believe in peace. I take your offer. GG's. Solid set so far, I feel like. I mean, I don't even remember where we're at. Sounds good, Ada. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm on my fourth set currently. Talonflame. Ooh, this is a tough one. I feel like this one can actually do some damage to me. Probably should have thrown that a little bit differently. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. It's gonna nuke me, I already know. But if it's flame charge, okay. Yeah, it's whatever. That was the risk I had to take. Excuse me. Talonflame's still really good, it feels like. I think I'm gonna shield. Let's see. Will they commit the shield? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah. Cool. This is a little tough, I will admit. This is gonna be. I actually don't know how much Rage Fist does, so this will actually help me understand if I can like shield these. Okay, so. Whew. It's gonna hurt. Will they commit the shield, though? I don't know. They might not. Okay, they just let it go through. I don't know. I feel like I can't really take moves here. Yeah, that's game for sure. That's a tough one. I mean, even if I threw the move, I don't have any energy on Empoleon. Yeah, that's a tough one. GG. Maybe this was a 3-2 set, actually. Yeah, well played. I still don't even have a Galarian Corphish. Or, not Corphish. Galarian Cor... Wait, no, that is what it's called. Corphish. Wait, is it? Doesn't sound right. Corphish is the one Pokemon. It's... Wait, is that right? Corsola. Galarian Corsola. Excuse me. Gosh. Galarian Corsola, that's what I was meaning to say. I don't have that yet. And I think you need a lot of XL candy from Corsola too, which I feel like I don't even have that either. But I mean, it's been pretty meta for a while now, I think. Some people grind it out pretty hardcore. Alright, I have one more set on the stream today. Thanks for swinging by, as always. It's been fun, hanging out a bit. Maybe I'll do something... Should I do something different for the last set? I mean, the team's pretty fun. I feel like it's actually competitive, too. Like, it's a team you could actually, as a viewer, probably use right now if you wanted to. The Gore guys, they actually do have different stat values. Use the one that's XL. So the large one. Not the biggest one, but the one right below it. I think normally the biggest one is the best, but for some reason currently on the... Like, if you get the certain breakpoints, it seems like the... In the certain, like, one shield scenario, you can win Bastion Dawn matchup apparently with, like, the large variant. It's kind of wild. It's pretty interesting. Honestly, I feel like my Scrafty team would probably still do pretty good right now. Based on everything we've seen. Probably even, like, kind of help against these pesky Primate teams. Alright. Dusk Noir. My phone's at 23%. Here's to finishing the set. Okay, I'm gonna throw the Hydro. Taking a lot of damage. I mean... I'm just gonna let it go through, I think, at this point. I think they built up too. I think I'm just gonna take it. The dynamic punch. Whew. It's kind of brutal. Probably should have shielded that. I'm gonna try to generate a little bit of extra energy here on the Marowak. Probably should have shielded that. Yeah, I think I kind of messed that up. Because depending on what they have in the back, this is definitely a GG. Dang it, I could have just thrown a seed bomb. What am I doing? Yeah, that's game. Didn't really have an answer for the Talonflame here. GG. Well played. I'm gonna do one match with the Scrafty team. Just to see how it fares currently. Let's see what I get. Dual Blade lead. Alright. So they have Sacred Sword, that's right. I'm gonna take the first Sacred Sword. I wanna see how much it does. That's respectable. I'm gonna try to bait here, try to get the advantage. If they don't shield, then it might just be GG. Okay, sick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if they fall for the bait again. Come on, shield. Dang it, nice call. I'll just let it go through. Bring in Cresselia. I wonder how much it's probably Shadow Ball. I just want to see how much it does from Dual Blade into Crest too. Okay, no, it's actually Gyro Ball. Interesting. I'm gonna throw a Mood Blast into Licky Licky here. Bring it in. Tentacruel. You know what? It might have Earthquake though. But would it even have enough energy here? Shadow Ball, okay. I think it's a Body Slam. Alright, let me throw a Scald. I should have just thrown that, excuse me. I should have definitely just thrown the Foul Play earlier. Just to be safe. Okay. It's a little brutal. They can pretty much just farm me down at this point. Yeah. Interesting enough, maybe if I would have bait with Grass Knot, I could have maybe pulled this off. Oh my gosh. I actually had the Moon Blast. That's kind of funny. GG's. GG's. I'm gonna play this team again though. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I should have just stayed in on the Altaria with Tentacruel. But it probably would just farm me down at that point, realistically. Okay, this matchup is not as good as the one with Skarmory. Excuse me. I'm gonna let one go through, I think. Probably should just throw Power Up Punch. But if they don't shield, that might be good. Alright, solid. I'll let it go through, why not? Yeah, I probably should have done foul play. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to let it go. I'm just gonna bring a Tentacruel and try to farm it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe what I'm doing. It's this guy's dream right now. Okay, slave for it. What the fudge? This is the most crazy backline. Gotta respect it, that's cool. Pretty much have to like pray. Cause there's like no way. Like literally Spiritomb against this team is like what? It's like perfect in a way. At first I was like Sableye is gonna be tough and I'm like, wait a second, what is the what the like what can I even do? You know? Yeah, like, literally. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe... I mean, that was just, like, some of the most wild backline. That was cool, though. I almost feel like I should just run this team again. This team might have to be retired this season. I'll try one more with it. One more with it. Can't be that bad, like holy smokes. What is going on? But maybe it is. Maybe it's just not a good team comp for this. I mean, I designed this seasons ago. It's not even for this season. Alright, this doesn't look too shabby. I mean, honestly, that one match I lost, it was more of like a... I just had to predict better. I got the bait. I just need to throw that foul play. I just figured they would definitely shield. They wouldn't want to lose that advantage. Okay. Let me throw foul play here. I guess I'll just let it do this. Will they commit the shield? Hard to say. Yeah, they just let it go. So what do they have? They bring in a fairy type, I'll switch in. It's a little brutal. It's not ideal. But what I gotta bring in here? I wonder if I should just bring a Tentacruel. Actually. I'm gonna bring a Tentacruel after I throw this. Just because I resist the moves better. At least the fast attack. Okay, Greninja. Okay, that's actually not too shabby here for me. I can take a Night Slash. Let me see how much it's doing. Okay. Maybe I could just farm it. I'll take one more Night Slash and farm it. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. And then maybe I'll just double Scald into Empoleon. I don't think it's worth like baiting. Come on. Nice, I connect the Scald. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, Cresselia takes down Greninja. GG's. Okay, so I actually did get a win with that team. Feel a little bit better. So because of that, I'm gonna actually rip out something super spicy for the final match. I don't know if I could even win with this team right now, honestly, but if we do somehow, it will be a complete miracle, because it's not even designed for Open Great League. Here we go. Thanks for coming out to this stream today. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. It does help my content out a lot. And I'm ending this stream on an extremely spicy note. Probably gonna get completely destroyed based on how things have gone today. Okay, that's not too bad. Got the Wigglytuff lead. I'm gonna actually try to go for a Brave Bird here. Let's see. Do they respect Dartrix? Dude, they do not. No respect. Let me switch in Coffin as a safe swap. What's next? Ludicolo. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of a good matchup for me. This is hilarious. Is it Bubble Beam? Isn't that Bubble Beam? A Weather Ball. I guess that's still okay. Going for a Sludge. I probably shouldn't have taken that though. Yo, look at that! You take that damage, boy! You take that damage! Dance it off, boys. Alright, I'm gonna... I can't believe I might actually win this. This is absurd. I mean, I have Peck, so I can farm down on Ludicolo. What do they have? It all comes down to what they have in the back. Oh my gosh, they have Jellicent. And they have Lantern. And Dartrix. Going for the Seed Bomb. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to win. This is amazing. Look at this. I'm gonna call my mom. Hey mom, guess what? Dartrix did it again. Oh, Dartrix. What a nice kid. Oh, he's so nice to everyone. Alright, let me bring in Lantern. You think you got this? You think you got this? Water Gun Lantern? Spitting on your game? Oh, I have a shield. Think I'm not gonna use it? I mean, yeah, let's go. Think I'm gonna fall for the oldest trick in the book? GG. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe after how tough this set was, I just won with a Coffin. I mean, a Coffin that is designed for PvP, but Coffin isn't actually designed for PvP. I just powered one up. You want to take a look at it real quick before I leave? Let's look at it together. It's a wonderful specimen. But that was a great way to end it. I mean, do I have any more battles? No, that's all. What a great way to end the stream. Let me show this. $13.89 CP Coffin. MVP right here. Level 51. Best buddy. Caught it in 2019 walking around LA. Which is where most of my stuff is caught, obviously. Alright, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Thanks for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun playing some of the new season. Hope you're enjoying it. Leave a comment below if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact. And with that being said, the Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. You have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in. And I will catch you in the next one. You have yourselves a great evening. Peace out. Peace. Over and keep room. Over and keep room.